So we go up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Don't be scared, eh? It's 1 meter 20 diameter.
No. This must be one of the narrowest spaces in Barcelona.
Yes, actually it's the typical from the late 18th century. And here my neighbor is using the stair. And here he is.
It changes when you go up here, that opens up.
I think it helps to make the things look a little bit bigger because you're just like compressing before you get inside. I was looking for something that I could afford. When I saw this flat for the first time, I said, it's impossible, it's too small. When I arrived, it was here, there was a little bathroom. There was no window. Actually, I didn't know that I had a terrace. This was completely closed. After seeing a lot of others, I said, okay, I buy the place. And then I made it a little bit more comfortable for me. You can see the kitchen and the little bathroom.
So do you have a shower in here?
Yes, it's over here. So I have it there and I use it here. I'm a lot of outside. So when I go inside, it's quite nice to have a little space so you don't have to bother too much working on the house. So here is the base of the bed and is my closet. I have all my stuff. I have all this clothes. I didn't want to use, the sofa, the bed sofa, because I know that if you're living in a place, you will always have the bed open. And that is really a nasty feeling. So I didn't want to see the bed, and I didn't want to make any separation. So to put it high on top of something, it's a way to change your view. When I get inside, I don't see the bed directly. I don't see anything. It's important, you need always to change the perspective. So when I'm on the bed, I'm actually looking outside and I'm in another dimension.
So you just decided to put drawers within drawers, like that makes it easier than making...
Yes, I just wanted to, these were furniture that I had in the office. I had an office, and then I decided that it was better to cut expenses. So I said, okay, I can try to work at home. So I brought all this stuff. You have seen the stairs through the stairs. I knew that actually this bookshelf is too big. So if you have all this cubic meter of storage put on a normal wardrobe, it will be like 60 centimeters less of space. The idea before was to have this like the bar and all the dresses
Hanging?
Yeah, hanging.
Yeah.
But then you need at least 20 centimeters more of height, and that was too much. I had this in the office to use as an office drawer for materials, and they fit perfectly. So here I can move the table and have more space. For example, if I'm here in the kitchen and I want to have more, so I just push. I have more space for people. We were here like 20 people having like wine or things. And then I have this that I love, that is the other. It's a bathtub that I use sometimes to relax.
Oh my gosh.
So this now is really, okay, I have here a very, very small bathroom, so I have sometimes the possibility to take a bath. For me, this is like the spa, because you're having space, and when you are here, you don't see anything else, and it's giving me a lot of relaxed time. I sit here normally with these other Japanese chairs. These chairs are for the tatami, the traditional. So I didn't want to have the chair legs or anything. So I found this, and I said, okay, I can have the bathtub as a support for like a bench. And if I'm in the bathtub, I open everything and I have a little table and I can have...
You can have food. No. So was that difficult to do?
That was done by a carpenter, that just with bamboo. So it was the first time for him to do this kind of things. It was just working here, taking all the little pieces of materials and do it in here. We had just one material that is basically the bamboo strip, and with that we made everything. But I love with this mobile chairs, I can have kind of fitting. Well, I can stay here to eat and work, or I can read or even eat in this kind of chaise longue. You can have the Roman way of eating too, I like that. I like much better to have the legs not on 90 degrees, but horizontal.
These look really flexible.
Yeah, because I can go and I put it here sometimes. I sit and watch outside at the square. So I have here the views, and that gives you air. So actually my house is a little bit of the square and a little bit of this, and I like that. I love the fact that your private space could be small and have more public space. It's easier and it's economical in a way. At the same time, you cannot accumulate things. The only thing that I would love to have fixed, if I take out the books, I can have there a place for somebody that comes to visit.
Oh, like a guest bed.
Yes.
Or something.
In this moment of a lot of information, a lot of things everywhere, all the time, it's nice to have a place where you have to reduce. In this sense, it's like mental relax. And I really enjoy this. I think it's a very cold human feeling of refuge. You have a small space and you can control everything when you are inside. It's feeling very safe in a way. So in a way, this is like feeling, it's a sense of freedom, because you don't need to worry too much about what you belong. What you have is inside you, it's not outside.